Let me share on the international front. We'll come to that. A gentleman of Polish origin applied apparently to be made ambassador at large on behalf of the citizens of Grenada. That gentleman was told, and it appears that the cabinet, the then cabinet, agreed to appoint the gentleman as ambassador at large. He was told that in order to do so, he needed to pay US $290,000 to the state of Grenada. $150,000 was paid to the state of Grenada, and there's a treasury receipt for it. Another $140,000 was paid to the New National Party South St. George office. Let me repeat that. $140,000 was paid, and this is in June of 2022, right before the elections. $140,000 paid to the New National Party South St. George office. We have the records. So since the cabinet conclusion said it was $290,000 to the state of Grenada, last time I checked, the Constitution does not establish the New National Party South St. George office as part of the state of Grenada. So my free advice now is that the New National Party South St. George office, or the New National Party for that matter, should kindly hand over to the state of Grenada. The $140,000 that magically found its way into your bank account. Now, I don't know who advised the Polish gentleman, but as a good colleague of mine said, this must have been Wagiti Bingo. And you clearly gambled and lost. The gentleman has been asking back for his money. The state of Grenada has no intention of paying back any money to anybody. But I also want to point out and give some free advice to the South St. George branch of the New National Party that you might have to pay back the man his money. But that is free advice. You could take it or leave it. Now, I'm making this point to say this is essentially trading in diplomacy. Or more specifically, trading in a diplomatic passport. This administration has put a stop to this. We will not do it. And it is wrong. It is as simple as that. And for a government, days before an election, to be suggesting to people that they could be made diplomats in the middle of an election campaign is ridiculous. And that is the kind of challenges that we've had to treat with. Because the past administration have appointed people, quote unquote, as diplomats who do not feel that they are accountable to the state of Grenada. They don't want to speak to the Minister of Foreign Affairs. They don't want to speak to the PS in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And if you give them a chance, they're even speaking to me as the Prime Minister. So the reality is, we will not accept that. We have no intention of appointing persons who do not wish to comply with our diplomatic principles, with our rules and regulations, and who do not wish to account to the people of Grenada.